The holiday season is all about spending time with family. And while a good dose of Christmas time together sounds very merry and bright, the reality is we all know it can be a little intense.
It can be intense. All right, earlier this week, we brought you some tips with dealing with difficult family members. And today, etiquette expert Julie Blake-Como is here to help us with some tricky situations. Good morning to you.
Good morning. We're all set. Pick a box, any box.
Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with A. So we'll give you a specific scenario, and you tell us what we're supposed to do here. Okay, what if a family member asks indiscreet questions? So things like, when are you having that baby? Or when are you getting married? Or how much money are you now making? Those types of things.
Yes.
How do you handle it?
Let's take how much money are you making? You could use humor and say something like, you know, I'm doing pretty well, but if you have any suggestions, I'm open to your suggestions. And in the end, you can always reset the boundaries and say something like, you know, I'm pretty private, or, you know, that's making me blush.
And if they go and they start pushing.
Yeah, and you can change the conversation. Right. You can always do that.
Okay.
What about the baby questions, though, or the marriage one? That comes up a lot.
Because doesn't it happen, like, when you're dating somebody, when you're getting engaged, when you are engaged, when you're getting married, after you get married, it's when's the baby coming?
Right. Yeah, so this is where, like, especially for the baby, because that could be something that's very, very sensitive. You know, this is something that we're discussing, and you'll be one of the first to know.
What's a good answer?
Happens. And as far as the boyfriend, the girlfriend, or something like that, say, you know, my GPS hasn't quite found him yet.
Oh, I like that.
Humor can always help.
I like it.
All right, I've got another one for you. In box B, we have... Oh, good. What if your guests don't know when to call it a night?
Okay. Well, this is where it's a gradual process. You're going to go from the dining table to the living room. And you know what happens in bars? Close to closing time, lights come up, music goes down, last call for coffee, may I call or make arrangements with Uber? You're going to use a gradual process till you start to yawn.
Okay, what about
if
you just, like, ghost? Just run. I'm going to the bathroom. And then I'm upstairs all of a sudden, which I've been known to do.
Dean Martin would go upstairs in his room, put on his PJs, and call the police on his guests.
Oh, stop
True
it.
story.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, so, and you're saying we can't do that?
You can.
Okay, just checking. All right, scenario C. Here we go, okay? Julie, what if a family member brings an unexpected guest? So maybe they brought a boyfriend or a girlfriend that they're dating, or a family from the other side of the family. What do you do?
Yeah, keep calm and control portions. So this is where you're going to rush to the kitchen, you're going to set another place setting, and you're going to tell your loved one, your family members, reduced portions. That's what you're going to do. And, you know, on the flip side
Really? Like, you can go up to them and say, don't take as much food?
Oh, I've done that before.
Really?
Oh.
Yes. If all of a sudden there's two extra people, an extra couple coming, I will say to my kids, fill up on buns, more salad, don't take too much meat.
Exactly. And you know your people. If it has a tendency to regularly happen year after year, set another place setting. And if nobody shows up, you can say, we've added a chair, we've added a place setting to honor the past loved ones.
Oh my gosh, Julie, that's so amazing.
You could do that. And, you know, on the flip side of that, let's be careful not to just show up with pets. Our dogs, our cats are not necessarily welcome because they already have a pet in their home.
Can we just say, like, never welcome unless, like, it's been approved ahead of time?
Absolutely, unless it's announced, yes. And the same thing for adult parties. The children are not always welcome.
That's right.
All right, let's get to our last one. These tips are like a gift, Julie. Okay, here's what's in this one. Number D, what if a family member is sending multiple messages a day?
Yes, and so messaging is the mode of communication that is most on the rise. And that's why Messenger by Facebook, they partner with the Bretts, 250-year-old institution, and they've put together 10 guidelines. They're all on my website. The first one that we're going to focus on is number 3, don't multi-message. And so what we're going to do is that we are going to go to number 9, and we're going to practice good etiquette. So etiquette is going to be, instead of handing out an etiquette ticket to that person that is in holiday mode, that is irritating us, and it's being distracting for us, we're going to say, you know, still working on my deadline. See you on the 24th. Looking forward to celebrating with you.
Period.
I'm out.
Period. You're not going to wait until everybody says, okay, yeah, go, you can do it, anything like that. Exit ticket, say what you have to say, go back to work, and then get ready to send those pics.
We're going to exit a kit now.
We are.
All right, thank you, Julie. You can find more of Julie's tips for dealing with tricky situations on our website, yourmorning.ca. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.